Alright everybody, and we're finally back. Kick-Ass 3, issue number 3. Here's a pretty cool cover, and one of the variants is very cool, looking very realistic. But let's get into what matters, and that's the comic. And we see that in solitary confinement, Hit Girl is being interviewed, and, well, she's got a cigarette in there. And the guy's like, you're 13. How did you get that in there? And she kind of lets him know that, well, over the course of the story, I'll get into that, but then we're going to go back over to Kick-Ass, who's actually out on this kind of date, and he's wearing his suit because he doesn't want the girl to, know his identity. And it's a nice, very little character moment here that these two have with each other, but somehow, to me, it seems like she's a little more than what they're leading up to be, but we'll find that out, I'm assuming, in the future. And anyway, we get back to Solitary, where we see Mindy is now actually drinking alcohol and still smoking. And she caused the death of one of the guys, even from in here, because they're all so afraid of her in this prison that, big, giant thugs will listen to what she says. And over at the other side, we see Red Mist, who, of course, he was almost killed by his own mom. So, they were giving him this welcome back party, but they're trying to make it feel as welcome as they possibly can. Strippers, hookers, and all that. And the last part of this comic, where, the most important part here is, we go over to, they're trying to actually, the Kick-Ass and the crew, they're trying to break down the party. They want to get in there and they want to stop what's happening. And it doesn't go too good when the thugs come out and see them in the alleyway, which proceeds to then a little chase and him hanging off a bus. And right when it looks like the, truck is about to run him over, that's where the comic ends, and we see how he escaped that. Pretty awesome. I definitely enjoyed the issue. It's, amping things up. Everything's moving, the gears are moving. Very enjoyable comic. I highly recommend it. I give this one an 8 out of 10.